Lorenzo, you got the new study going. Does this signal a change in tactics at all in getting the sport sanctioned here in New York?
No, it's actually the same tactics. I mean, from day one, we've been talking about the economic benefits that we can bring to the state of New York. It's just that our sport has grown, the UFC has grown, so the impact's bigger. So we needed to update the study to reflect that.
Okay. One thing that was curious is you included $67 million for the UFC gyms. The UFC gyms are still here. I mean, they're here already. They're legal. Why include that tally?
Why do what?
Why include the $67 million in
Because, one of the things that we feel strongly about, it's not just about bringing events here, but we're going to spawn and kind of kickstart an entire industry. So, if or as mixed martial arts is allowed here to do events, it's going to increase awareness. More people are going to want to train. It's part of the entire ecosystem that really lives for the sport.
Okay. You've made some significant progress in the lawsuit you have against the state of New York. There's a very real possibility that you'll win that case before this issue is legislated. Would you accept a settlement where the state agrees that third-party sanctioning is a way to go?
I don't want to speculate on that. We'd certainly come to the table and talk to the Attorney General and try to come to some resolution. If that's what they would want us to do, then we would sincerely think about that. Our goal is to put on events here in a safe, regulated manner. If they feel like that a third party can do a better job than the state, then so be it.
Okay, so previously you or I think Dana said that you wait for the Athletic Commission to do it, but now you wouldn't.
We're going to keep all options open. At the end of the day, if the state of New York, from a legal standpoint and a regulatory standpoint, would prefer for us to have a third party, then what are we going to do? I mean, we want to do events here.
Okay. Assemblyman Hevesy stated that it's been actually a lack of support that has kept the bill from reaching the floor.
Well, there's a clarification that needs to happen. A lack of support in the Democratic Assembly. So if you add the Republicans in the Assembly, there's clearly enough votes to pass the bill. He's talking about the Democratic portion of the Assembly.
Okay. He laid out a course of action targeting the Assembly people that are against the sport. What would your advice be to the fans, the people that live here?
People that live here need to, call their constituents, the people that represent them in the Assembly, and just tell them, that as the voting public, that they want the events to be here.
Okay. Thank you very much.